Territorial demons get afraid. Can I come out my jacket? Territorial demons get a little afraid when you're right at the borderline. Whenever you got fugitives, I wish I could interview one though. Whenever you have fugitives that's leaving the United States, running into Mexico, they get real happy because if they can get into Mexico, they understand that the Mexico law is different than what the United States law is. And what they're saying, all of the crime and all of the stuff that they done in the United States, if they can get to Mexico, then they become free. Now, earlier this morning, we talked about freedom and being set free, and we understood how God would make us free and how God would not let us stay in bondage. And you got to understand that if you can move past Gaza, where the enemy has the right to destroy your increase, once you get past that border, you'll see that the sun will shine again. You'll see that your body will begin to feel well. But as long as you stay in a place where demons can rack your body, the demons can mess with your mind, and the demon can mess with your spirit, you're going to always be demonized. But as soon as I can move past Gaza, I got a miracle waiting on me. Slap your neighbor a high five if you don't mind and tell him, say, neighbor, your miracle is just beyond another praise. Oh, somebody's getting ready to move past because there's a praise bubbling. But hold on, let us try to go past it together if you don't mind. If you can't wait on us, I understand. But because sometimes you've been in this place too long. Sometimes demons been messing with you too long. Body been sick too long. Finances been messed up too long. But I'm ready to move past Gaza. Even today, beloved, even today, just give me about 3 more minutes and I'll try to preach. But even today, if you study the Gaza Strip, the Bible says, sit down for a moment. The Bible says that God cursed Gaza. Because at a point in time, the Philistines were taking the people of God, the children of God, and using them as slaves and selling them and doing all kind of evil. And God said, because you did it, I'm going to curse Gaza. If you look at the economical system in Gaza right now, there are no jobs there. Folk can't hardly survive there, but they're still living there. And where Gaza is situated Gaza is right between Egypt and Israel. Let me drop it on you. You might want to write this down because Egypt represents the world. Gaza is right there in the wilderness, and Israel is the promised land. So what it says is that every one of us had to move from Egypt in order to get to our promised land. But in order to get to our promised land, we got to go through Gaza. But if we get stuck in the world and get to the wilderness and die in the wilderness, we will never get to our promised land. And that's why the devil makes his last attempt while you're in Gaza to have these territorial demons to try to hold you and tell you you ain't blessed and tell you you'll never be well and to tell you you're always sick. But the devil is a lie. I wish I had a few people in here that understood that I'm getting ready to move past it. I'm getting ready to go to another level, another place, another dimension. Do I have somebody in here? You got to look at it now. Egypt, Gaza, Israel. The world, the wilderness, and your promised land. If you can just get past Gaza, you're going to be on your way to your promised land. You're going to be on your way to your miracle. You're going to be on your way to your healing. You're going to be on your way to the things that God have designed for you. You want to know why God sent you in here today? Is because he wanted you to know that you yourself got to get past Gaza. You ought not to take the back seat in the enemy destroying your increase and destroying your visions and destroying your dreams and destroying your goals. You ought to take an active part and letting the devil know, devil, there's no way in hell that you're going to keep me here while all your territorial demons play the harp on me. But devil, I'm letting you know that by the grace of God, I'm moving past Gaza. I will not stay in the wilderness. I will not stay broke, busted, and disgusted. I won't stay sick for long. I won't believe in my mind that I'm always sick. I won't believe in my mind that I can never have the best of life. But somewhere, some way, somehow, I've made it up in my mind that I'm blessed and highly favored, chosen of God. Do I have any witnesses in this place? Shout it!